we have the Australian ambassador to India, Mr. Philip Green. Ambassador Green, thank you very much for speaking to NDTV. Today, the External Affairs Minister Jaishankar said that we are heading towards a multipolar world where nibbler diplomacy is the way forward. Would you agree with that statement, sir?
Well, I think I do. The world is always complex, but I think our region is particularly complex at the moment. We in Australia believe that we, together with our partners like India, have the agency to ensure that the worst problems that we are facing will be resolved. So I was fascinated to hear the Minister speak today about the clarity of India's vision and its great sense of arrival here at this time of the G20.
Um, Ambassador Green, also tell us something about Jaishankar's statement on how developed countries need to take the lead when it comes to fulfillment of commitments made in the Paris Conclave, and also about other agenda areas of G20 like gender equality, investment flow, all of that.
Well, he's of course right that developed countries need to come good on their commitments, and Australia will. We are particularly focused on our near abroad, the Indo-Pacific, and especially our Pacific family in the South Pacific. And we are doing all that we can to support them in the major challenges of the world, including on climate change. About the G20 more broadly, what I would like to say is this. I think this is the most ambitious G20 that any country has ever hosted. Across scores of cities, hundreds of meetings. I know my team has been all over your great country trying to be part of each one of these G20s. And as the Minister said today, your country is reaching out to the Global South, which makes very good sense, and then bringing those ideas to the G20 and having them discussed and debated, India thinking thoughtfully about all of the different contributions and still trying to produce an ambitious communique and ambitious outcomes. That's impressive.
And how optimistic are you about this, consensus statement coming out of this G20 State of Leaders meet?
Well, I leave that to my friends in India who are trying to bring that to a conclusion. Whether we get a consensus statement or not, I'm confident that this will be a strong G20 with plenty of good outcomes.